Concussions in Whistler are almost epidemic. And the trouble with concussion is that every concussion is different and they're invisible. And until you've been through it, you have no idea what it is like to go through a concussion. So friends don't understand, family don't understand, they can't feel your pain, they can't see your pain. And it can be very isolating and it can be very confusing, especially for a concussed brain that is already challenged. Energy levels drop off and everything is more difficult. And so knowing where to turn and knowing where to start with your concussion journey gives you a step ahead. It gets you back to work sooner. And it allows you to know that you're on the right path, as opposed to wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I getting the right treatment? Am I getting the right support? And what I offer with Concussion Recovery Support is that guidance. I think of myself as holding someone's hand through this journey and directing them where they need to go based on the symptoms that they have and the various practitioners and experts that we have in this town that specialize in this area. And it's not just Whistler. I can actually do this work for anyone, anywhere via Skype and help you find the right practitioners for your point of or stage of your recovery. So what do I focus on and how is my work different to what's offered elsewhere? I really focus on educating people about what's going on in their brain. Their energy levels have dropped. Why? I feel like if they understand what's going on, they're more likely to follow the protocol to recovery. Instead of focusing on what they can't do, though, I focus on what they can be doing and empowering them in their recovery so that they know they're taking the right steps towards that recovery. You can exercise. It's just understanding the right amount and what symptoms that you're listening to. You can still be doing a lot of things, but you just need to understand what they are. So I work with people on understanding how to live in their safe zone where their brain still has enough energy to be healing, rather than pushing through, trying to live life the way they used to, and not allowing their brain that energy that it needs to recover. I focus on nutrition. We all know if we feed our bodies right, when we're sick, we recover faster. And it's the same for the brain, but we've never actually been taught the right nutrition for the brain. So I do focus on that. I focus on nutrition that helps with inflammation. I focus on nutrition that helps with oxygenation of the brain and bringing blood flow and oxygen to the brain in order to improve healing in the brain. I also focus on your mindset. As I mentioned earlier, concussion can be isolating. Friends don't understand what's going on. And after a while, when you can't do things with them, they don't include you anymore. They know you can't do it, but so they don't invite you, but they also just forget to reach out and see how you're doing. And so it is easy for people to start to have symptoms of anxiety or depression. And so I don't want that for anybody struggling with concussion. So I really focus on mindset and looking at how we can heal. And by being empowered in the healing, it improves the mindset. Instead of saying, I have a concussion, I can't do this, I have a concussion, I can't do that, we focus on what you can do. We focus again back to nutrition on supporting mood and mindset and making sure the right nutrition is getting to the brain to do that. So there's many aspects to recovering from concussion. And every concussion is different. There's no one identical path for everyone. And that too is a struggle. Nobody asked for this concussion. They've had their life as they knew it taken away, and they want to get back to it. So that is what I do. It's kind of a long-winded explanation, but I really feel that it's important for people to have this coaching support through their journey to recovery. Physiotherapy, vestibular assessments are really important. If there's been trauma release is really important. Massage, acupuncture, Reiki, they're all aspects of the healing. But having a team-based approach and a coach that can guide you through that process is what will get you there faster. I encourage people to bring their spouse, their parent, a roommate to appointments with me, because I do share a lot of information and I do give handouts because they need to review it once they're at home. But having the support of somebody else who's heard the information I've provided is absolutely critical. Otherwise, they can go home and be getting told different messages or have different expectations put upon them about what they're capable of in their concussed state compared to what I'm suggesting they should be doing. So that is today's Facebook Live. If you do know anybody struggling, please send them my way. Facebook message me. I work out of Triangle in Rainbow a couple days a week. You can reach out to me there, or you can also find me on my website at www.betterbrainhealth.info. Have a great day, everyone, and I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye.